All right, how's it going? Today I am in the Blackberry house. We had to do some treatment for mites in here. We used the horticulture oil, and I hadn't updated you guys as to what's happening in this house for a while, making quite a bit of progress, so I wanted to show you just how well everything's doing. This is November 1st. We have mornings of about 32 degrees right now. And everything's still going really well in this house. I'm going to turn you around and show you. And so we have pruned these up and got the initial pruning going. We have 3-line trellis going, and so we have a 3-branch system going on all the plants, and we're kind of consistently cleaning out this bottom down here. We really don't want any foliage between here and this wire. And then kind of this is something that you're always maintaining. So we did have mites in all of our berries. I have been doing rounds of horticulture oil. I have been mixing that to the bottle on the Monterey bottle and treating at this point every 4 days. This was the worst plant that I initially saw mites on, and we are looking okay. Not something you could very readily see with your eyes normally, but the plants look way happier. The new growth looks really good. And I really love just this house. We are going to be taking a lot of cuttings out of this house and moving them to plots that we have outside. But this is just a nice way to keep mother stock and extend our season. And this house is just super beautiful. So I will show you the next phase of pruning on these guys. Where we're going to start running them down the wires here and starting them to head the direction that they're going to head, and keeping them pretty pruned tight from this forward on, or this point forward. And looks like they took to the spray really well. You can see we have this whole floor covered except for where the plants are, and really stout T-trellis happening here. So that's the Blackberry house update. Looks like it's taken it really well. The plants just look really lush and happy. So this is Thornless Prime Arc Freedom from Johnny Seeds. And when we got these, we had them in a freezer waiting for the trellis and house and everything to be done before we planted them. That freezer went out, and in there we had these. We had mixed set of strawberries and a mixed set of raspberries. Because these were like in a plug, they weren't bare root like the other ones. These did really well. We got 100%. The raspberry house and the strawberry house suffered quite a bit more from that situation. So, but just thought I'd show you this one here. This is how they look pretty much right after a spray. We're going to come back in. I think I'm actually due this evening or tomorrow evening. I come in with mites every 3 days for typically 2 weeks or 2.5 to 3 weeks to stay ahead of the breeding cycle, and that pretty well gets rid of them. And I do rotate what I spray, so they don't really build immunity to horticulture oil, but I'm always kind of rotating my modes of treatment to be the most effective. So if you got any questions about treating mites, ask them in the comments. We appreciate you watching, and look forward to showing you more as the season progresses.